Hey, welcome back to CES 2020. I'm Jeff Bacalar, and right now we have something very cool to show you. Each year, Gaming PC Maker Origin visits our stage, but this year they've brought something that we've never really seen before. It's a gaming PC, but also jam-packs a console inside as well. Here to discuss the Big O is Origin PC CEO Kevin Wasilewski. Kevin, how are you, sir? Thank you for coming back.
Thanks for having me back.
You got it. Our pleasure. My goodness, this thing on paper is like this behemoth, but I get a lot of questions about this product. I teased it coming into today, and everyone was sort of just like, wow, that's amazing, but why?
But what is it?
Yes.
We call it the ultimate content creation
Okay.
and entertainment machine.
Okay.
What you're looking at is the Big O 2020 edition. It's a top-of-the-line, fully liquid-cooled PC and an integrated liquid-cooled console all in one.
So to just explain that for people who maybe don't understand, what they did was they took, and there's a PS4 version of this as well.
Yeah, this is the Xbox edition. There's also a PS4 edition.
It's basically an Xbox One S that has been disassembled, water-cooled, and packed inside this computer running parallel to a regular gaming PC and water-cooled and an SSD drive added to that
running
as well.
parallel, running completely separate. So picture this in your dorm room or your living room with your HD TV connected to the console and then your gaming monitor connected to the PC. It also has an integrated 4K 60 Pro Elgato capture card.
Right.
So you can actually record and or stream your console gameplay on the PC.
And that's kind of what we're going to demo in a few minutes here. So, you know, I'm thinking about like who this is for, the kind of demographic that you guys are going for. Is it that streamer sort of, you know, Twitch maybe budding personality that you're looking
It can
at
be.
capturing?
It absolutely can be.
Yeah.
It can be for somebody who's already streaming and they want an all-in-one solution, and can be somebody who's getting into streaming.
Right.
You can go from zero to fully professional streamer with this one PC. Or it can be for somebody who has a small amount of space, or somebody that wants to run a console and a PC together. Have your kids playing the console while you're using the PC.
So that's right. So you can have two separate outputs running at the same time. They're both individually powered as well, correct?
Yeah, individually powered. So if you want to only play console, you can just power that up. Only want to use a PC, you can do that.
Excellent. So let me ask you, you know, we're basically less than a year away from the new consoles. That's obviously a lot of, you know, making a lot of prospective console buyers wait. If someone gets invested in this, is there any sort of way to upgrade? Do you have to just, are you guys going to do PS5 and Series X?
That's a great question. Like all Origin PCs, this Big O PC will continue to evolve.
Okay.
So as new PC hardware becomes available, we'll probably integrate it into this PC. As new console hardware becomes available, we'll probably integrate it. We can't guarantee anything.
Right.
Like all Origin PCs, it comes with 24/7 lifetime support, but also free lifetime labor for upgrades. So down the road, you can call us. We can help you out, answer questions.
And you're like, I want to make this a PS5.
It's absolutely free. Yeah, if we end up doing that labor for you,
yeah,
it's absolutely free labor.
Wow. So if PS5 is included in this, send it back to you guys. You'll do it for free.
If it's possible.
If it's possible.
No guarantees.
Who knows what's inside a PS5 right now, right? Okay. I'm curious about, you know, talking with Microsoft, with Sony. How did that process go? I mean, was there any sort of communication? Was it sort of like, hey, you guys, we're going to take apart your console and put it in one of our gaming PCs. Is that okay? Like, was there anything like that that happened?
Another great question. So actually, this is the second version of the Big O that we've sold.
Right.
The first Big O that we sold in 2010, Microsoft called us up after launch, and they said, we would like to order a bunch of your Big O's for the Xbox 360.
So they liked it.
So they loved it. They put it in their Microsoft stores. So we're not modifying the console experience in any way. You still have to run fully legitimate Xbox or PS4 games, software. You have to have an Xbox account or a PlayStation account. So we're not modifying the user experience whatsoever in that sense. We're just liquid cooling it, so you have a little bit better temperatures, better audio as far as fan. And we're upgrading the hard drives to be SSDs, so faster load times.
And I would imagine, I mean, everyone who has a PS4 or PS4 Pro, some of those get real loud. They get to the point where it feels like they're just going to like take off the entertainment center. Is that a thing that is, you know, kind of rectified with the Big O?
Yeah, liquid cooling is definitely gives you better acoustics. So you get better temperatures, better cooling, better acoustics. And also, you know, it comes with IQ. So if you like RGB, it has Corsair's IQ software. So we're showing it off here in green for the Xbox theme, but you can actually have full RGB, any color you want on the fans.
Excellent. Let's see a demo if we can. Let's see. So inside is on the PC side is an RTX. What is this? A 2080 Ti?
This one it has RTX graphics up to a 2080 Ti.
Okay.
Or a Titan. On the processor side, up to an Intel 9900K or an AMD 3900.
Okay.
I'm not sure what GPU is specifically in this
one.
one.
It's a 2080
It's definitely
Ti.
an RTX.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
And around back, we have it connected, so it's tough to see, but there's basically 2 video out slots, one for console, one for the
you have a completely separate I/O shield and audio out and all your inputs for the computer on one side, and then the console is separate. So you have your USB for connecting the controller if you want to go wired. You have your HDMI out for the controller, for the console, and then power for the console.
Excellent. All right, so right now we're going to be looking at an Xbox One running within Windows 10, and I guess we're seeing it right now.
I can walk you through this. So
okay,
what we're looking at here is this is the PC side. So we're not showing you PC and console separately.
Right.
We don't have 2 displays here. But if you had 2 displays in your home, you would have 2 different outputs. This is just the PC side. But the PC side, as mentioned, has the Elgato capture card.
Right.
So this is the Elgato 4K 60 Pro capture card software, which is capturing the gameplay of the console. So right now I'm playing on the console, but it's being captured with the Elgato capture card on your PC.
So you're not a terrible driver. There's just a lot of lag going on right now.
I'm not a terrible driver, but at CES, you never know. I'm not on a whole lot of sleep here, and
that's fair.
But actually, with the glare, I can't even see what's going on.
All right, that's very cool. So, in terms of capturing, every Big Oak has the Elgato card built in. Is that? Like
it's optional.
It's an option. Okay.
Like all of our PCs, it's fully customizable. So the PC side with the capture card is as an optional component of it.
You said this is the second version of the Big O. There was, I guess, for some people, it's a little surprising that there was that kind of demand for this sort of, hybrid use case. Have you been surprised at how people are using these aside from just capturing and streaming?
Yeah, very surprised. The first Big O was 10 years ago.
Right.
A long time ago. But last year, we actually did a one-off promotional Big O. Just released that on the internet and got 10 million views on the video. And just the phone calls, the tweets, people were contacting us literally every day saying, I want to purchase this Big O. How much does the Big O cost? We said, unfortunately, we're not selling it. That was just a one-off that we did. So at that time, we realized after literally months of this ongoing, we said, you know what, we should probably develop a product for this. Our customers are asking for it.
Right.
So we developed this product. It's actually the smallest Big O we've ever built.
Yeah, tell us about this case, this Corsair case, right? Is it a Corsair case?
Yeah, it's a Corsair chassis, 280X, dual chamber. Perfect design for this type of setup where you have 2 different motherboards.
Right.
And it's 87% smaller than the original Big O.
That's wild.
It's insanely small, quiet. Like I said, it has RGB built in with IQ, so you can customize the color. We're looking at a white version here. We can actually paint it any color you want.
Oh, cool.
The glass panels, we can laser etch the glass panels. We can also HD UV print the glass panels. So like all Origin PC systems, it's fully customizable inside and outside.
Let's talk about pricing for entry level for both the PS4 and the Xbox. What are we looking at?
The Big O starts at $24.99.
Okay.
It's a little bit cheaper for the Xbox, I think maybe $23, $27. But the safe price is $24.99. And that's the starting at price for the Big O, and it customizable from there.
And on the PC side, are you able to get 2 graphics cards in there, or is this with this ATX case?
This chassis is designed for one.
Okay.
So you get the one most powerful graphics card you can possibly fit in there, 2080 Ti or Titan.
Okay, excellent. Well, Kevin, thank you so much for showing off the Big O. I appreciate it, man.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right, you got it.